So in this video, I want to show you about the ARP poisoning. So basically, it is a, sniffing concept. So there are many vulnerable protocols. There are many protocols which is vulnerable for sniffing. So example, FTP or Telnet or HTTP. These are all the some of the protocols which is vulnerable for sniffing. So in this video, I want to show you how to do ARP poisoning. So with this type of attack, I want to extract the username and password of my victim. So say my victim is going to access a particular website which is running on HTTP, and whenever the my victim types the username and password of that particular in that particular website, so I want to capture the username and password which is typed by the victim. So for that here, I'm going to have a Windows 10 machine. So this is going to be my victim machine, and my parent machine is going to be the attacker machine. So where my victim is going to access one particular uh, public website. So uh, and in that particular website, he'll be trying to log in with his username and password. So that I want to capture. So as I said earlier, so through this uh, video, I want to show you the ARP poisoning. So before that, I'll show you the ARP table of the client machine. So to view the ARP table, you can type ARP-A. So here you can see the uh, IP address and MAC address or information stored in the ARP table. And here you can see this is the IP address of the gateway, and this is the MAC address. And also I want to show you the IP address of the parent machine. So the parent machine's IP is 10.10.10.13, and since this machine haven't communicated with the parent machine, so that's why the my particular machine's MAC address is not in the ARP table. So let me try to ping that machine. So usually the ARP table will be updated dynamically, so based on the uh, access. So whenever a computer is trying to communicate with the other computer, automatically the ARP table is updated with the respective IP address and the MAC address. So now here you can see the IP address of the parent machine and its MAC address has been added here. So what the attacker want to do is he want to do the ARP poisoning, where the attacker is going to manipulate this ARP table by replacing this MAC address by the attacker's MAC address. So that is the gateway's MAC address is going to be replaced by the attacker's MAC address. So whenever the victim is trying to access any internet websites, any packet which is sent through the gateway, so the same packet will be sent to the attacker machine also, since both the MAC addresses is going to be the same. So first I'll show you how to do the or poisoning. So for performing the or poisoning or man in the middle attack in Kali or in Parrot OS, there is a very good tool called Ettercap. So to open the Ettercap in a graphical console, I can use -G. So the Ettercap is getting started. So and here you can see we have the option to accept. So when you press on this tick, the Ettercap will be starting with the sniffing mode, and it is going to sniff the Ethernet interface. Okay, so now here you can see the sniffing has been started. So initially I want to scan all the host which is connected in this particular network, and here you can see it has scanned and it found 4 hosts, and to list that host I can see here. So these are all the hosts that is listed. So out of this, this 10.10.10 is my victim machine, that is my Windows 10 IP. I'm going to add this as my first target, and this is the gateway, and that is going to be my second target. I want to do ARP poisoning between these two. So here you can find the button, the globe like button, so which is to perform the man in the middle attack. So I'm going to use ARP poisoning. So ARP poisoning victims are these two, and ARP poisoning has been started. So now we can go to the Windows 10 and we can see the ARP table has been manipulated. So here you can see both the MAC errors are same. So earlier gateway had a different MAC errors and the Windows 10 machine had a different MAC errors. But here the gateway's MAC errors is replaced by the parent OS MAC errors, that is the attacker's MAC errors. So now the R poisoning has been done. And from now on, if the victim is trying to access any unsecure websites which is running with the HTTP, so those sites username and password can be captured by my attack app. So let me try with one particular um, website. Actually, through my research, I found this particular website was vulnerable to this particular attack. So basically, as a penetration tester, so there is our responsibility to investigate and find whether my client's website is secured or not, whether my client's website is vulnerable to this particular attack or not. So let me try to log in with the username. I'm just going to use the username as uh, attacker, and I want to use the password as just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just trying to log in. And obviously it's not going to log in because I'm just trying with a random username and password. But here in the parrot machine, you can find the username and password which we have typed. So here you can see the username and the password. The password is ABCDEFG and the username is attacker. Here you can see. So this is how we can perform the uh, uh, man in the middle attack. So specifically speaking about this is actually a ARP poisoning attack. And I hope you might have got a better understanding about the ARP poisoning attack. And as a penetration tester, this is our responsibility to uh, do all these kind of attacks in our clients' servers or the websites, and we need to report the company about the vulnerability. And thank you all for watching this video. Bye bye.